All right, welcome to another edition of Talking Greenwood with Mayor B. I'm here today with the new athletic director and baseball coach at Emerald, Mack Hite. Mack, how you doing?
Doing good. Glad to be here with you.
Good, man. Glad to have heard that you accepted this job. You come and tell us a little bit where you're coming from here.
Yeah, I grew up in Abbeville, South Carolina. I played baseball at Presbyterian College and got my start here in District 50 over at Brewer Middle School and coached football and baseball at Greenwood High School. Left Greenwood in 2015 to go to Strom Thurmond to be the head baseball coach, and ended up becoming the athletic director there for several years and really enjoyed the administrative side of athletics. So got my start kind of down there in some of the roles that I'll be doing here, but ultimately have enjoyed coaching baseball and being a part of it for a long time in my life, and just enjoy athletics in general. So to be closer to home and to be here at Emerald is really a blessing, and I can't wait to get to work.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, that's and I know probably a lot of y'all in the Lakelands area know the Hite family from Abbeville. Got some accomplished siblings too, I know. Your wife is a realtor?
Yep, my wife works for the Whitmire Agency in Greenwood, Courtney Hite. She sells real estate there with Tripp and Joseph Corley and the rest of their crew at Whitmire. So we, got two young children in this community, go to preschool over at Noah's Ark. So
gotcha.
We've been a part of the Greenwood community for since 2011. So to be able to work here again in town and to be around my kids more and to really serve the students of our community is an exciting part, is a really exciting part for me.
Right, absolutely. Well, Mack, I know we're here at the press tower, the coach's booth up here on top of the stadium, at Frank Hill Stadium. We were just talking a minute ago about the legend of Frank Hill. I'll tell you, just it's a long question, but I have some competing allegiances. I went to Emerald Junior High, played sports at Greenwood High when I was a junior high, but I ended up going to Emerald for 6 years as a junior high and then high school. And Emerald's actually in the city, whereas Greenwood High is not, but we love both of them. But my oldest goes to Greenwood High, so I'm torn. But to get to my question is, of course, Coach Hill was a legend here at Emerald, and knew him well, and he was always very supportive. Any thoughts you had on Coach Hill?
And just always growing up as a player in the Lakelands area, hearing his name and just seeing him on the sidelines and his leadership and how much he poured into this school and this community. I mean, it's always been something that I've cherished from a distance. I think the world of him and his family and what they've done for this high school, and hopefully I can make them proud and make him proud with the amount of effort and energy I'm going to pour into Emerald High School, because I believe that the traditions and things and all the legacy that Coach Hill brought to this place is one of the things that makes it the special place that it is. And you see that everywhere in the fabric of this school and this community. So any way that I can build on that, I hope that he'll be proud of what we can get done here at Emerald.
For sure. Yeah, no, you're right. He comes from a great family, and he was, if y'all don't know, Coach Hill is the hero of Hickory Tavern, like the most accomplished athlete ever to come from Hickory Tavern. But anyway, so you're going to be coaching baseball and you're going to be the athletics director.
Yes, sir. I'm just, excited about taking over the baseball program. That's something that is near and dear to my heart as being a baseball player. But in high school, played football too, and I played actually for Coach DeBose, our head football coach. And
that's right.
I'm passionate about all athletics. I just met with the scholar athletes here at Emerald, and that I want all of our athletics from all of our sports who maybe don't have the largest number of players on their team, from some of your smaller sports all the way up to your largest sports. I want them all to be the best in the state, and I think that starts with the amount of work and energy and effort that we put into those programs. But I'm not here solely to focus on baseball. I'm here to solely focus on the student athletes at Emerald High School, which I hope that we can really raise the standard and expectations for all of our sports to create something that our Emerald family will be really proud of.
Sure. Now, Emerald looks like Emerald's going to stay 3A for the foreseeable future, or I don't know how that works.
Yeah, we think so. Every year, the realignment piece is always such a debatable topic in our state with the amount of shifting and new schools coming out here and there, and so you never know how that's going to turn out. I think that the high school league has an interesting realignment proposal that's coming up that we'll vote on this summer that could affect schools in our area. So you never know how that's going to fall. We'll probably be a 2 or 3A, 2A school no matter what. But I like to say we got to control what we can control. Wherever they put us, we're going to try to compete and do the best we can.
That's right. Well, let's go check out a few more of the facilities. All right. Well, since we got the baseball coach here, I figured we'd show the baseball stadium. And y'all are, this thing, look, there's some TLC given to this field. This looks beautiful.
Yeah, can't take any credit for that. Colby Painter and his staff and former baseball coach, they've put a lot of time and effort into the field, and it looks great. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Can't wait to get the guys out on it.
Yeah, sure does. Well, talked about some things that may be in the pipeline for the stadium, but if you ever hear the crowd, the bats out here, come on out and join us here at Emerald. Greenwood High too, but anywhere you want to see baseball in Greenwood, there shouldn't be a lack of it. So, but yeah, this thing looks beautiful, y'all. I know y'all excited about next season and next school year. So.
Absolutely ready to get out here, and any type of support, come support our guys. I think one of the most special things about high school athletics is having hometown people coming out and hollering and screaming for you, and it being exciting. So that's an important part of their experience. So we hope that people will come out and support all of our sports.
Good deal. We may check out a little bit more here. So we're here. This basketball stadium was built, about 10, 11 years ago, as you say?
Yeah.
And it was built, I guess, at the time as a 2A school. This is about the nicest 2A basketball arena you're going to find. This is something to show off for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the best basketball facilities, I believe, in the state. I think that at our level especially, atmosphere in here with the crowd, and, I think will be a very special thing for our kids to be a part of. So.
Yeah, I've been to some of those Christmas tournaments they have in here. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Fit a lot of people in here for basketball, spelling bees, volleyball, whatever. So if you hadn't checked it out, come on. They got a big concession stand out here. You can get dinner and watch a game.
Yep, we got phenomenal gym sports at Emerald. That's another thing with our volleyball, wrestling, basketball, and all of our sports, all of our gym sports. It's just a phenomenal place to be and to watch games. So come out and see us.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we're here in the Hall of Champions. Show the history of Emerald sports. It's actually 25 years, right?
Yeah, two-time state champion. This gentleman right over here.
Yeah, that was a lot of hair ago. But those are good times, man. When Emerald was new, and we had a good squad. Coach John Martin, may he rest in peace. Great guy that was just a great coach to have around. Good squad there.
We've had some great teams all the way down to the '98 football team and the golf state champions.
I was at the '98. I actually saw him play Piedmont. They had Squeaky.
Yeah.
I beat them. Squeaky ran for like 212 yards in the first half. He punted, kicked, everything was amazing. Then went to the state championship game, which is stuff of legend, of course.
A lot of great tradition.
Good golfers, good track and field. What's up, Jack? How are you? So a lot of, and this guy's dad is a legend as well, Mr. Zach Gladdy. Danny was an Emerald legend, and the family's still big supporters of Emerald. So anyway, come check out Emerald when you get a chance.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you.